Topping the news tonight, the Grand Bahama Power Company submitting a rate plan proposal to the Grand Bahama Port Authority in accordance with its regulatory framework. That, according to a press release issued on Tuesday morning, noting that the filing is comprised of two elements: a request for an increase in base rates to maintain operations and investments going forward, and a system resource plan that aligns their operations with the government's target of 30% of the island's electricity needs fueled by renewable energy by 2030. With an increase in the base rate of 6.3% for all customers, the statement notes that this is below the Bahamas' inflation rate over the past several years of 7.3%. Well, tonight our Shalia Roll joins us live with more on the statement and reaction from residents.
Well, Aja, this is not the news that residents wanted to hear. The Grand Bahama Power Company applying for a rate increase to the Grand Bahama Port Authority. Residents are not taking lightly to this after frequent power outages and reliability issues. Residents say that they are not willing to pay anything additional.
If you're going to invest into something, you're supposed to come up with the investment. But Freeport Power does not take that stand. Their stand is, I'm going to invest, I'm going to make money, and I'm going to make sure that the people pay for that money. And
the Grand Bahama Power Company released a statement stating that a fuel rate plan proposal was submitted to the Grand Bahama Port Authority on August 1st, 2024, requesting for an increase in base rates of 6.3% to maintain operations and investments going forward. Pastor Eddie Victor, president of the Coalition for Concerned Residents, says that this increase is not feasible in this economy.
It's amazing that this company is making an application for a rate increase in this present economic condition that Grand Bahama is in. We are still recovering from Hurricane Dorian and also the pandemic.
Dwayne King, a real estate agent on the island, says that when investors are looking for properties on the island, one of the first things they ask is, how are the power rates on the island? King says that the increase does not build investor confidence.
I'm totally in disagreement with it. I know that international investors and residents who have been investing and living here for many years or want to invest, it's a deterrent.
In the press release statement, Nikita Mullings, Grand Bahama Power Company Chief Operating Officer, says it's important for customers to understand that the proposed rate change will not impact the fuel portion of monthly electricity bills, meaning that about 40% of the bill will not change as a result for the requested increase. Now, the Grand Bahama Power Company made a rate increase in 2022 and historically every 3 years. Daquan Swain, a community activist, says that residents of Grand Bahama need to put action behind their words.
We've seen this before. It's inhumane. But how long are we going to sit on the sidelines and just allow these monopolized companies to do whatever they want when they come here? It isn't fair for Bahamians. But what do you expect? We sit back and we take it.
Now, residents are asking for the relevant authorities to step in and the Grand Bahama Port Authority to deny this increase. Aja, this will be interesting to see how all of this plays out. Coming to you live from near the Grand Bahama Power Company, I'm Shalia Roll for the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Back to you at the desk.